Brutal villain alert. Hugh Despenser, the younger's reign of terror against medieval women was so horrifying, it makes other villains look like saints. From punching knights to torturing widows, his story ends with the most poetic justice of all time. Hugh Despenser the Younger was medieval history's most brutal villain, and his treatment of women was absolutely horrifying. This 14th century English nobleman made other notorious villains look like saints by comparison. Despenser served as the favorite of King Edward II, using royal protection to terrorize anyone who opposed him. He was cunning, manipulative, and incredibly violent. During one parliamentary session, he literally punched a knight in the face until blood poured down his clothes, shocking everyone present. His specialty was targeting women whose husbands had died or been defeated in battle. When Thomas of Lancaster rebelled and was executed, Despenser went after his widow Alice de Lacy, threatening to burn her alive if she didn't hand over her estates. Margaret de Clare was forced into a convent after losing everything. Lady Barrett had her arms and legs deliberately broken under his orders. Lady Battlesmere was imprisoned in terrible conditions with her children while her husband was executed. Elizabeth de Clare became one of his most tragic victims. After her husband died fighting against the king, Despenser arrested her and seized control of both her body and her lands. She later wrote a secret document describing her suffering, using the word "gree" repeatedly, meaning the stripping of her will. Even Queen Isabella wasn't safe. Despenser tried stealing her lands in Cornwall, which finally pushed her too far. She fled to France, gathered an army, and returned for revenge. His execution was the most brutal medieval justice could deliver. Stripped naked, hanged, disemboweled alive, castrated, beheaded, and quartered. The crowd watched his entrails burn while he was still conscious. Even his penis was thrown into the flames to symbolically end his bloodline. Want more shocking medieval stories? Follow for the darkest chapters of history.